Fawn.
Morning.
This is Michelle, by the way. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're just out. Let the fawns out. Come out to bottle feed. See what's happening. Check on everything. So, let me do this base a little bit.
Easy, kiddo.
Oh.
Easy, kiddos. Come here, Daisy.
Eggs and rays.
Come here, Daisy. Right here. Right here.
Chicken butts to see. And still got a little bit of loose stuff happening. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning.
All gone, Daisy.
We're just coming in. We're just feeding our
All gone.
feeding our deer. Good morning, Tommy. Hope you're having a good morning.
Morning, Tommy.
Good. Hi, Creative Arts. Thank you for joining. Ooh. They are. They grow so much every day, don't they? Come. That's maybe a little loose. Hello.
Better too.
Huh?
That was better too.
Good morning. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you for the comments. Appreciate it.
On the bottom.
Thank y'all for joining. They are cute. Hi, Barbara. We are in Kentucky. Yeah, they chew. It's like they're teething right now, like he's teething. I'm surprised they haven't started chewing on my shirt yet this morning. Usually they do that. Hello, thank y'all for joining. Yeah, they hurt kind of. They get they get kind of vicious. uh Ray here, he's getting a little bit more vicious. She's the oldest, even though he's one of the smaller ones. He's the oldest now. Hello, Angelo. Really appreciate everybody tuning in.
Here, Ray. Swing his booty this way.
Swing your booty around. If you haven't, make sure you give us a thumbs up, please, and subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. They're adorable, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Number. You did all 4 of those, right?
Yeah. So we got 4 more, dude. Hello, Indonesia. What we're doing is we're bottle feeding them. We are a licensed deer farm, so these are babies that we're having to bottle feed, and we got to be their mom, so we have to stimulate them, make them go to the bathroom. Shouldn't have to do that much longer. They're actually doing a good job of starting to go on their own. They are anywhere from what are they? Now they're 6 days old up to Ray's the oldest. He's up to almost 4 weeks. Hello, Germany. Thank y'all for joining. Ow! Ray. And yes, I know they can't talk back. I just talk to them. They're just our kids, so we try to talk to them and let them get know our voice and stuff. And Michelle went to get some more fawns that we need to feed, so oh, here comes one.
Those 4 are being lazy this morning. They're just curled up in the
Curled up. They're cold. It's cold here, and
which one's which?
not much, Sue. So that's one telltale sign if they're sick or something on the farm. Is usually fawns don't have anything on them. They don't have no flies or anything. So if you see flies on a fawn, that usually is a heads up that there's something wrong with them. No, they don't have rabies. These here are bottle fed only. We have different reasons why we bottle feed. It's just one of them things you got to do on a day-by-day basis and see what's going on with the fawns and how they're getting treating. Hello, Mr. Thank y'all for the comments. Thanks everybody for joining. Just bottle feeding our babies, our baby fawns that we're bottle feeding. Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Good job.
A lot of them's being lazy. They're still in their thing. It's cold here, so I don't blame them. I want to be back in my bed too. They're curled up in their little area. That's what Michelle's having to go get them. Ray? Huh? They are adorable. It's as why I get up every morning right here, ain't it? Huh? Why we get up? Just to go spend time with you, sweet babies.
They were all coming out and I scared them all back in.
Oh, they was all coming out. Michelle scared them all back in. Here. This is one of the little girls. This is Deer. Good evening. Where are you from? It's good morning here. Hello. We're from Kentucky. Good morning. Oh, you're shivering, sweetie. You're shivering.
It's cold out here, Daddy.
It's chilly. We're about an hour south of Lexington, a little town called London. They're all, oh wow, Philippines, nice. Well, good night to you. Good morning to us. Thank you for joining. All the other babies are smart when they get done eating. Oh, hey, Blakes. Okay, I didn't recognize you. Sorry. Oh, wow. I know. Yep. We have to go to Lexington to go to Sam's or anything like that because there's not much here to go shopping at. So nice. We do not raise deer for meat or venison.
Kicky kick.
Blake's is on here.
Oh, good morning.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, so all the other ones, after they got fed, they're all over there in the sun, which I don't blame them. Blake's right now, they're both, we actually had two last night that were not doing good. Y'all just saw the one. So right now they're both in a stall. They're both alive. We gave them medicine last night. We have not tried to feed them yet. We was going to wait till we got done with all this and feed them. I know their ears are perky, so we'll have to see how they eat and stuff. So we'll see. One's a boy and one's a girl. So we'll have to tell you this is a non-stop job. You have to keep up with them every hour because it could go down south fast. That's one really good benefit to bottle feeding. Like we get to see, and that's one reason why Michelle's stimulating them too, is because you can, if they're sick, we can tell a lot faster than if they're on the farm. Nice, Italy. Thank you for joining us. So a lot of times, if the fawns are on their mom, it's really weird. You like that because they seem healthier and they grow better. But it's also when they get sick, you can't really tell as fast. So by the time you catch it, a lot of times on the farm, when the deer are on their mom, it's too it's too late sometimes. So that's the bad thing. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Kenneth. Hello from Scottish. Rainy Scottish. Yep. So we're still just doctoring them up today. See how today goes. Today will be very crucial. I really feel good about the two because I think we caught them earlier than what we can catch most of them.
Better get a bottle.
I got a bottle. Here's Miss Michelle. You better get a bottle. So Brian, on a deer farm, you're looking, if you have 80% success rate with fawns surviving, that's a very good year. In the wild, I would say it's about 30%. Well, we're a deer farm, so we don't catch the deer. We know when they're born. We have to be out here all the time. This is most definitely the busiest time on a deer farm. Between the bucks growing, you have to check them every couple hours, and then the fawns. Hi Holly, hi Rebecca. What do you guys think of deer hunting? I have nothing against it. I think it's everybody has a right to do what they like, and if people get out in the outdoors, I'm all for it. Oh, hi Utah. Oh, yeah. Ow! Hi Kevin. Ah! Whew. Oh, she is a terror. Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
She gone.
Yep. So there's a lot of sickness in fawns that people don't realize, and they don't have a very good survival rate. So you got to kind of keep an eye on it, and a lot of people don't know this, but most does have at least two fawns. They usually have twins. So they would actually multiply a lot faster than they do. So
What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
we are a deer farm. We don't adopt or follow. Hello, Israel. Nothing wrong with that, Reagan. Thank you for joining. I hunt. I go to Alberta. I think I just got my finger bit off. They're all in between 6 days now, and Ray Ray's turning 4 weeks. So, hello, Czech Republic. Nice. Hi, Mercedes. Thank y'all all for joining in and all the questions.
Good morning, little baby. Good morning. Morning.
Yep. We used to go to Saskatchewan every year. Last year I started going to Alberta, and I'll never go back anywhere else. It was awesome. Hello, Ukraine. Hello, Poland.
Goodness. Oh,
So if you haven't, this is a good time to like this video, subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. Oh, North Carolina. Nice. What part of North Carolina are you in? We're originally from North Carolina. We moved to Kentucky. We bought a farm just to be able to do deer farming. Reagan, we have 124 adult deer,
So
3
sweet.
elk,
So sweet.
and right now we're up to 55 fawns that we've had so far. Greensboro, nice. I was a wrestling coach, so I was in Greensboro every year for a state wrestling tournament. Well, right now we're their moms, so they thank you, Brooks. I see that. I appreciate that. Hello, Columbus, Ohio.
Barbersville.
Oh, Barbersville. Yep, you're not too far from us. This here is not named.
What?
We are only allowed to sell from licensed deer farmers in Kentucky. Hello, Florida. Hello, CRMB. Yep, near Charlotte. Gotcha. Yep. We was from Hendersonville in the mountains. Hello, Mississippi. Yeah, well, these here will, the ones we bottle feed, they'll never leave our farm. They'll be here until they go on to...
Tommy's busy, isn't he?
He is. Oh, nice. Owensboro, Pennsylvania. Nice. We got some good friends in Pennsylvania that are deer farmers. No, we'll not eat this thing. Yep, this is our pet. Lee, yeah, it's kind of like deer farms are just like cows,
So
pigs. Hello, Indiana, Ohio, nice.
You can't make up his mind.
Yeah, we're going pretty fast now. Sorry, guys, if I don't catch your names there. If I don't hit your stuff, it's we are living our dream. This is what we've always wanted to do on a farm, and we've always loved deer. This has kind of been something we really love doing. We don't do meat. We just sell to other farmers for our genetics, and we sell to ranches for bucks on pasture and breeders. Hello, West Virginia. We are in Kentucky. The only two that we have named out here are Daisy and Ray Ray. Oh, nice. Quebec. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, the babies went to go get in the sun.
Yep, we do actually do that. That's a good question. So, do you sell semen? Because that's pretty funny. That's how you get genetics in different states. So I'm not allowed to buy deer from any state except from Kentucky. So like if I have genetics in Texas that I want, I have to buy the semen and AI my deer. And the same, if they want something that I have, they would have to do the same thing. So that is actually a big market in deer farming, is semen sales.
Yeah.
One
straw could go from $500 to thousands.
Yeah, thousands of dollars. I mean, there's a bunch of them right now going for $5,000 to $7,000 if they have the right genetics, and the right values.
And one straw, you can only get a max of maybe three.
A good question too. How do you collect it? So we have a vet that travels around, and you put the deer to sleep, and there's a electric stimulator. And they can draw the semen that way. I'm going to hold the camera up. I'm going to show you the little babies playing. Also, right now, we don't let anybody come pet deer. It's just a very... Basically so. I'm sorry to say that. We had 2 done last year, and I felt so bad for them. But also, if you have a very high pedigree deer, it's the way to preserve those genetics on your farm for years. we might on a a video because we're trying to share what deer farming is and what it's about, and a lot of times it gets negative publicity. So we try to share it in a positive light. They are on our farm. Yep, we have quite a bit of bucks. If you want to see our bucks, we go live on TikTok at Mr. Deer Farmer every night about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then we go all the way around our farm and show you the fawns on the farm and everything.
I posted a video last night too.
Oh, Michelle said she posted a video here on YouTube of our bucks from last night. That's a good question. What made you start having a deer farm? So I was a high school teacher and a wrestling coach. And when COVID happened, I just got really fed up with the school systems and accountability. And I just was done teaching. So we bought a farm, and we've always wanted to do this, and we went for it. So we've been doing this now 3 years. They can be with the young deer. It's you just got to watch them. The bucks are different. If you put a older buck with young bucks, he'll dominate them. But if you put a lot of bucks in there the same age and you put a new one in there, they will totally mess him up. It's not good.
That's a lot better in the sun.
That's right, Lonely. We're just trying to live our best life we can. And this is what we love doing. We love being. That's a good question. So they start coming in the heat. Usually the 1st of November. And then they'll come back and cycle every 21 to 25 days if they don't get bred. Yep, pretty much. So we have a rule on our farm. I think it's more of Mama's rule. So we might be in trouble in years to come. So if we have a deer that's bottle fed or that we pet by hand, we do not get rid of that deer. It'll stay here until it passes away. We actually have a doe right now that's 13 years old. Yep. So she has not produced one fawn for us, but she will never leave here. It's Oh yeah, we do. We have a favorite. We have a couple favorite. Bo. Bo's one of our breeder bucks. He's 5 years old. He's our pet. Yeah, I see a lot of questions. We don't. Everybody has an opinion on things, and I mean we can go into a lot of things, but we don't knock other people's way they do things. So we try not to be that way, and we love what we do. But if you always dive into things, there's always something negative you could say about anything in life. So just try to bring out the positive, Hi, Autumn. Hope you're doing good this morning. We have not had issues with predators. We are double fenced. So it's kind of hard for predators to get into our fence. The only problem I have problems with is raccoons. They like to come eat the feed, so we got to trap raccoons and skunks. Thank you, A King. Hi, Gary. This is our third year. We're doing great. It's still a little chilly here. That's why Michelle's out in the sun with the deer. She said she was tired of sitting in the shade, so she wanted to get out in the sun. Well, like I said, I mean, I can go into other things. I mean, do you get on cow farms, pig farms, fish farms? I mean, like I say, I've always lived by the motto: when you point a finger at somebody, you have 3 or 4 pointing back at you. So you can always find faults in everyone. We appreciate you being on, but I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but you don't have to watch what we do. I mean, we love what we do. We love everything about it. Pebbles is doing okay. We'll see, Brad. She seems a little bit better this morning. After we get done with the live here, we're going to try to feed her some. Thank you, Lonely. Please join us again. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, okay? That's right. They are, Brian, and, they probably have a lot of their own. Like I say, I'm not going to judge somebody, This is how we don't see nothing wrong with it. Blake said she's coming to join you for a cup of coffee.
Come on. Laughing at Ray giving loving over there, cleaning that other deer off.
Yeah. That's Ray on the right, loving there. Thank you, Brian. So someone just asked, what's your thoughts on vision of seeing or not seeing colors? I believe they do see colors just because of what we see. Yep, Joni. So ours are all kept in different pens. So like we have what do we have? 12 different pens, and we try to keep 5 deer per pen. So come October, we will put we'll put 1 buck per like 10 does, so we can like mix and match and get the look or the pedigree that we want. Thank y'all all for joining and staying on this long. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I notice when we wear certain colors on the farm, it seems to set them off, even though they're used to us. Um, well, if you've ever watched our lives, you would see our deer are not depressed by being in a prison. They were treated very well. They're spoilt rotten, and they absolutely love it. On a deer farm, the average age of a deer is almost 4 years old. In the wild, an average age of a deer is 1.5 because of predators, hunting, diseases. So they live a lot longer, happier life with us than they ever would in the wild. We really spoil our deer, and they get treats every night. Just like these little fellers, they're getting spoiled too. We give them all sorts of loving. I know, Blakes, it's hard to. We try to overlook it, look it all.
I tell them all the time, just ignore it because you can't.
Well, I haven't been. I have not got upset. I've just explained it. Have I not?
That's it.
Michelle gets mad at me when I
Check
get
your blood pressure.
right. She gets mad at me when I get upset because we get attacked a lot. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that, like I said, no matter what you do, everybody's gonna not doing very good. All right, guys, we need to hop off here and go check on these other ones, get them fed. We really appreciate all you joining our live today, and we will be back at 2 p.m. to bottle feed again. So if you haven't, like I say, make sure to give us some thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.